Gonna do a little video here showing how I load all this junk for camping into a two-door Jeep. I'll kind of get started here and spread stuff out, and then I'll see you guys again in a second. Alright. Okay, one of the first things I do is the seats are moved all the way as far back as they'll go. And then I have them tilted up to the straight up and down position. And we fill behind the seats with my fluids that if I pull the seat forward I can reach to right there from the door. And on this side I throw the tent stake and paracord bag, then 2 hammock bags there in the gap underneath the seats, and we'll go into the next step. I don't even use the behind seat storage at all. Alright, this is our first layer. Consists of some industrial carpet that I got out of a bank we remodeled. I use that as the bottom of our tent. And over here I got our big hatchet, our big axe, little tomahawk. There's a hatchet in there too. And we got some forks to cook over the brats over the fire. Got the pudge pie cookers, and we got our camp rake. That's layer number 1. I know you're gonna say, boy, you take a lot of stuff. Well, when you travel with a woman, you need a lot of stuff. Alright, and our second layer comprises of our table and our toilet seat. Okay, let's get the next layer on. Put in the stove and our 2 yoga mats that are part of our sleep system. Go to the back of the seats there. Okay, and in this layer we added the camp stove, a recovery kit that has our straps and our snatch blocks and plugs for the tires and all the good repair stuff. And that's our cook kit in that box. And we'll go on to the next layer. Okay, and I add the lantern, propane bag, the tool bag, miscellaneous repair bag, and a couple moving blankets. We keep getting higher. The main reason I put these tool bags up front is to distribute the weight over the axles. I used to put them in the back, but the Jeep sagged quite a bit, so now I move everything towards the front. Alright, here's where it gets a little changes every trip, it seems like, but pretty much trying to get that weight forward again. That big bag has our toilet or porta potty tent, basically. 2 waters, and the green bag is a big screen room because we're going to be by the river, and it'll probably be a little buggy. So that one I don't normally take. This is like a big family picnic thing, but it's kind of bulky and it takes up a lot of room. So I'm trying to incorporate it into our normal stash of things there. And I'll show you the next layer in a bit. Alrighty. And the next layer, that black bag up there is our cold weather bag. It has all our big jackets and warm stuff. That would be my girl's bag. Let's see, we're going to be gone Thursday to Tuesday for 5 days. She takes that back if we're going 2 days, and it's always that stuffed. Then that is our tent bag. And that is my ammo can. Now we'll get ready for the next layer. This big gap right here in front, if you've been wondering, that'll be for the ice chest. Fits right in there. Alright, get back to you in a minute here. Well, I added our black grub sack or meal bag, food bag. But if you notice, there's something missing. Yep, I had to pull out her bag. She wanted to put more stuff in it. Okay, well, happy wife, happy life. Let her put more stuff in her bag. Alrighty, we added the ice chest. Still missing her bag, food bag. I added, that is my backpack and clothes and gear. That would be the sleeping bag. And our little Mr. Heater or Mr. Buddy, Heat Buddy or something, our little propane tent heater. Alright, now we're waiting for her bag and I'll get going to the next level. Alright, you can see the green bag has made its way back. It was wider and heavier than it was before, but got it in there. Now, this particular trip has a special challenge. We'll be doing, hopefully, a little rabbit hunting. So, got the rifle stashed above the net here. What I plan to do is use the grommets there that normally when the soft top's down, we have our sunscreen. And I'm going to bungee that around like that. And I think that should be fairly secure and hidden. Alright, let me get that. Oh, also, I put in, this is our electrical bag. This has all our electrical stuff for electrical repairs. And this would be our potty bag with all our toiletries for doing our business. I think our chairs there should go right here. The plan was to get the rifles in and then this chairs here and here. I don't like stuff that in case we get rear-ended or something that, you know, anything pokey or hard will come flying forward. So I try to put everything in a way that shouldn't happen, and hopefully that right there help alleviate that, and it'll keep the rifles from falling back also. All right. Alright, so I gotta put the gas can up on the rack there. Our found on Lippincott Mine Road gas can. Extra 2 gallons comes in handy. Now we're loaded to the gills. Got a bag of beer, paper towels, more beer. And got the coats, wool blankets, sticks. Everything's packed in there, tarps, seat cushions, and we're ready to roll.